This is Princey Seats channel, your preferred channel for most current and detailed content and information needed. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. Dr. Bode David of RIA Foundation gave a highly classified information to the NGO in anticipation of the long-awaited UAAG grant disbursement. Pay attention to this information. Dr. Bode David.
Greetings to all members of Revival in Africa Foundation or registered members. This VN is strictly for you. Happy New Year to all the fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and as many that are hearing the sound of my voice. Happy New Year to you all. And I also want to say Happy New Year to all the registered members of RIA. We want you to know that we appreciate you and we value you so much. We are not looking down on you and say, okay, how much is your registration fee? It's not 1,000. The 1,000 naira mean a lot to us. The 1,000 naira is better than nothing. And I want you to know that beyond that money, your ability to stand with us, the support, you have always been there for us. And that alone, we are not taking that for granted at all. I'd like you to know that when we introduce 2-3 things on social media, there are so many things that are not introduced that are in the cooler. Some are the verge of success. Some we are just starting. Some they are at the middle. And I'd like us to know, and some by the grace of God have clicked. So therefore, this beneficiary slot demanded for is going under me directly. So what you asking me, which name should they put again? You are not buying a cluster. You don't own it. It's not a cluster. Put your name as a registered member and put the true name of your family. When you are putting your name, you can create a space and put your code together. You alone should have the code. 2 members of your family, they don't have. So we will know that this thing actually belongs to you. Because if we put code in that column, a whole lot of person will be confused. But if you're a registered member, you can put your name and attach code with it. For example, Bode David, RIA 497333. Then my age, my this, my that. So if you look at it, you will realize that what we are sending to you is beyond the template of maybe any empowerment or any grant. It will be able to cover up for so many things that we are trusting God for you to benefit from. And I'd like you to know one thing that I will never fail you. If you can be dear for us, if you can believe in this vision to the extent of subscribing with 1,000 naira to partner with us, it is my duty to ensure, because the people giving us problem are not registered members. The people giving us problem are people that are not even on our platform, even people that even understand our operation. To some, it's a scammer. To some, it's a devil. To some, it's all manner of names. But we accept it in good faith because it's only ripe mangoes that attract stones. Criticism is part of the journey if you really want to ascend to higher height in life. I therefore want you to know one thing, that we are not discouraged. And I therefore want you to know that you are not losing, you are winning. If we are not talking, does not mean that you are losing. You will soon be surprised by what you are going to see, and you will forget what they call poverty for life. One of the things we owe you as a registered member is that your life should be transformed. That makes us a reliable and a responsible NGO. By the grace of God, we understand your travail, we understand your labor, we know what you have gone through, we know, and we feel the pain, and that is why on our own you see us coming up with this, coming up with that, so that we can say, okay, if at all anything can just drop for you, to be able to, help you out, especially the time that the big ones will be dropping. But then we are not God. But then we believe that our members deserve the best, especially those who are on our millionaire platform who really believe in us. The name millionaire platform, the name is not for fantasy. It comes to us as a matter of revelation. And this is what we intend to do, that we convert everyone to a millionaire, trusting God to link them up with opportunities, trusting God to see how far we can do our own part to better the lives of every registered members, not even registered members alone, even by extension to all our loved ones. But we owe the registered member a lot. I repeat, we owe you a lot beyond your 1,000 naira, but your ability to be part of us, to be interested in what we are doing. And you are always there to pray for us. You are always there to give us support. One of my phone that is actually with me, eh, it was the VIP member. I was not aware. I just have seen money coming in, and they say, okay, the president lost his phone. No, he's not online. No. And under 24 hours, they gathered money and bought me a phone. It's become so strange to me. Say, I wonder, can such kind of money like this come from social media? Because when you are the type that you are the one giving out, and it's like I see, you cannot just see people just rising up and say, okay, they are sending to you. It's a little bit strange that the people will buy you phone. I really appreciate it. And the gold members, I like you to know one thing, that it is a seed that you will all reap it. It is a seed that the harvest is coming back to you in a million fold. One of the phone in my hand, the gold members bought it. People that I don't know, people that I've never met in my life, and that encourages me a lot. I don't have any reason to be fake or to collect your money. You know my heart. You know how much I really want the best for you. But we are in a community where they will rate you as the same, where they will rubbish you, where they will call you all manner of names. But you must accept it in good faith until there is a result. Because once there is a result, then the people will understand your labor. Ẹdìyẹ ńlá gùn, iye ara rẹ̀ ni ò jẹ́ ká mọ̀. You are going through a lot underground just to ensure that our people. But I'm assuring you that year 2024, you will be very proud of Real Foundation. I am assuring you. I'm assuring you. You might start this year small, note my word. You start this year small, but you will end it in a big way. I repeat, you start this year small, you sorry, there was a distraction. So you start this year small, you will end it in a very big way by the special grace of God. I like you to dream again. Your hope is not lost. You are still going to make it. Dream again. Come up with a vision again. Come up with something new. Don't give up at all at all. Don't give up at all at all. We are committed. We owe you. It is our responsibility as a charity organization that you even believe in them and you are now part of the family. And that is why we say drop 3 names, so that your name, your wife's name, maybe a son name or a friend's name, people that you want their life to be transformed. And we really want you to know that we are going around in all our platform. You can't just send it to any of our admin. Not at all. I am picking it directly by myself. Dr. Bode David, I'm the one talking. I will pick those stuff directly myself. I mean directly myself. And if I realize you are playing funny game, you send it to group 15, you send it to group 2, then you can be sure of the one that will be picked, that the other one will not be picked. Will not be picked. So therefore, except if I study very well and I realize you actually subscribe for even more than uh, more than one time, maybe that's why you were added to 2 3 platform, fine, we can still look at it like that and give you that opportunity. There should be no double entry, because double entry will not fly for any reason. And I'd like you to know that this presidential slot is not for fantasy. It's not just to gather the name and just to keep you engaged, or not at all. I'd like you to know that something is coming up. Then join me on the Wednesday on the real presidential chat, as I'll be bringing some interesting updates to you about grant, about empowerment, and some other stuff, so that you know where we are and what is happening right now at the moment. But I'd like you to know that the enemy of the masses, who is sitting on what belongs to them, is already undergoing a disgrace. A disgrace. So all of them will go to one disgrace, one disgrace to another. One thing is very certain. I repeat, the enemies of the masses, sitting on what belongs to them, the disgrace is already falling on them, one after the other. Please join me on Telegram as we talk more on Wednesday. Please drop the details here. When you drop the details here, please understand, we are going to open this platform, and when we open it, it's not for any other discussion. Don't post anything. It's not at all. At all. Because if you are trying to, if you didn't follow the rules and regulation, you may have to be excused from the platform. Later they will add you, but they will add you after we have locked the platform. We will keep the platform open for the next 1 hour, so that you can send in your information. And when you send in your information, then um, they will lock the platform. In case you miss it, don't worry. Today you are not online. Don't worry. Just come tomorrow. Tomorrow on Wednesday, we are still going to open it again between 9 to 10. But tomorrow I'm going to be officially be addressing the mail on the gold membership. And the gold membership the gold membership are really people who believe in us. The gold membership are not to submit just 5 names, they are to submit 6 names. Your name first with your code, then the name of 5 members of the family. It's not a fantasy. We are not getting it for fun. It is something under me. It is something I go with. If all the millions of Nigerians cannot be empowered, let me use this word to test run something. Let me use this one to trust God to see what can happen. I am telling you that your testimony will soon be everywhere. This is my vow to God, and this is my passion. This is what I like you to know. If you can be a registered member with us, it's an indication that you believe us beyond just following us on social media, so that you can remove 1,000 naira from your pocket and say you are registered with the NGO to be part of us. That shows the level of commitment. That shows how much you love us. That shows how much you believe in us. That we cannot let you down. Not at all. It's not about the money, but the trust you have in us. Your prayers and support for us is so important to us. And I promise you that I will never let you down. I promise you that you will definitely end this year in a big way by the grace of God. Wait, it's time to test it. We will do our best to put you to so many opportunity. When you begin to see them come up, some of them will go to announce it, some of them will expect you to come up and say you are saying something like this. Please prepare yourself. Some of them will tell you, say, don't talk. Some of them will tell you, say, speak up. So the moment we address you, let the people know that you actually get something. By the grace of God, we will not make noise. It's not something to shout about, but you begin to see testimonies coming your way, and you will thank God that you are a member beyond the 1,000 naira. So if any of you are having challenge with your code and anything, don't worry. It will be attended to in as much you are on this platform. So we are raising up real administrators whose duty is to attend to that. We want to sincerely apologize for any pain we might have caused you one way or the other. Any area you might have been, you subscribe for one thing or the other, you have not been attended to because of the crowd seem to overpower the staff. But we have increased our workforce right now by bringing in about 38 people to come in as our administrators and giving them groups is going to assigning groups to them that they are going to be able to attend to the people that are there. I'm assuring that our customer care is now very strong, very strong. That you won't have to go through any pain. I understand it, what you have gone through, and I sincerely apologize on behalf of Real Foundation to you for any inconvenience that we might have caused you. But I believe that we are one family and we are going to enjoy together now. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen to this VN. And I want to take this time to also say an happy birthday to a father of father, a mentor of mentor, a man who helped me to understand ministry better, who helped me to reshape my mentality about ministry. I want to say happy birthday to Apostle Dr. Joshua Talena, the Shepherd's House Assembly Senior Pastor. Thank you so much, sir. You are a gift to generations. Thank you for what you exist to represent. Happy birthday to you. And I want to also say happy birthday to my own elder brother, the same father, the same mother. I want to say happy birthday to Dr. Temidayo David, the CEO of Temi Hospital. I want to say happy birthday to you, sir. I want to appreciate God for your life. You've been a very good brother. You've been there with me from the beginning of my life. Even till now, you are still there. I want to say thank you. I want to appreciate your wife. I want to appreciate everything that the Lord is doing around you. Happy birthday once again to Dr. Temidayo David. So wishing you more fruitful years, long life, and prosperity. Thank you everyone for taking your time to listen. Please, we will open the platform and you can send in your details. Don't litter the platform with informations that we don't demand for. Don't, it's not the time for complaint. It's not the time to lead everything. Don't worry, it will be attended to. I have given 30 days that every complaint should be attended to. From tomorrow on next, you begin to see them coming up. So please be patient. Just let us focus on why we are here. Thank you so much for believing in us, and thank you so much for coming online. God bless you. I remain Dr. Bode David.